With the exception of circle, which we'll see in the next chapter, you've already learned all these features in this program. Now we're going to learn about a command called PCOPY. And by the way, I'm going to go ahead and save this program. I'm going to save this as yo-yo. That's cute. All right, so we can now use the PCOPY command, which is a page copy, and you can copy one page of graphics memory to another. And here is the format to do this. It's PCOPY page 1 to page 2 if we wanted to copy 1 to 2. For example, if you wanted to copy from page 3 to page 8, you would type in PCOPY 3 to 8. One advantage of PCOPY is you can shorten your programs by eliminating repetition. Keeping in mind PCOPY's one graphics memory page, unless you're in mode 0, it copies one page, but if you're in mode 0, this is not one screen. So if you're in PMODE 1.4, you would only copy 1/4 of the screen. So following the program displays 4 squares that are on 4 different memory pages of the screen at the same time. Run it and then shorten your program doing PCOPY. Using line the line command in a start page, simulate a lightning storm. Put crazy lines at random positions on different pages and then switch back and forth between pages. So that's the do-it-yourself command right here. So the last thing it's going to have us do is to try to do something with the PCOPY and then also switch pages. So what it's saying right here is for your do-it-yourself program 18-1. It says the following program displays 4 square lines that are on 4 different memory pages on your screen at the same time. Run it and then shorten the program using PCOPY. Alright, so we're going to try this for grins and giggles. I'm going to type in new. Okay, so line 4 is pclear 8. Line 5 is PMODE 3, 4. Line 10 is PCLS. Line 11 is screen 1, 1. Line 12 is line 110, 20 through 120, 30. P set, B. Okay, so that's line 12. Okay, line 13. Okay, now line 20. Line 20 says PMODE 3, 3. Line 21 says screen 1, 1. Line 22 draws another line at 110, 20. Same locations but on different pages through 120, 30, P set, B, which draws a box. Okay, line 30 says PMODE 3, 2. So we're going to 4, 3, 2. Screen 1, 1. Line. I wish there was a way to copy programs from one to the other. 20. Maybe there is, and I just don't remember. Through 120. 30, P set, B. Okay. I have no choice but to go all the way back. Oh, I'm such a freaking idiot. I'm not typing in my freaking line numbers. Okay. Line 30 is PMODE 3, 2. Line 31, line numbers. Use your words, Steve. Line 31, screen 1, 1. Line 32 is the infamous line command. 110, 20 through 120, 30, P set, B. That's 32. Line 40, PMODE 3, 1. We're working our way backwards. 41, screen 1, 1. 42, line 110, I see so many inefficiencies in this code, but that's what I think they're forcing us to do, is find a way to simplify this. 120, 30, P set, B. Line 50 is go to 50. All right. When I run this, screen with two ends, now that's interesting. The yo-yo is still there. Line 10 was a PCLS. We only cleared one screen, but the other screens are still here, and I kind of like that, I think. We only did a PCLS on PMODE 3, 4, which was the bottom one. So on page 4, we drew this square, and that's the one we cleared. We didn't do PCLS just about anywhere else. So on the higher screens, where we had our 8 screens of yo-yo stuff, that is still in here. That is very interesting. So what did this program just do? It drew the same box in the same coordinates, but it did it on 4 different pages, and each page is a portion of the screen. So when I start on odd and even pages, I'm somewhere in the middle of this. So this is basically telling us that this graphics mode here supports 4 pages, because it's no, it's PMODE 3. Yeah, because PMODE 3 is got 2 full pages, but each of those pages requires 2 pages. So there's 4 pages that makes up a medium and high resolution screen, because there's a total of 8 pages completely. I'm trying to do the math in my head here, right? So when you're in PMODE 3 or PMODE 4, it takes 4 pages of memory to make one screen. And so these 4 pages now are here. Now, what we just did in this program, very painstakingly, and even more painstakingly as I screwed up my typing, is we went through manually and changed to each P mode, changed to the screen mode, drew a box in a set of coordinates, but those coordinates, even though it's the same coordinate each time, it's becoming somewhat relative as we're flipping through the pages, because if the X is being offset, the X and Y coordinates are being offset by what page we begin on. And so we did this manually. So it's asking us to use PCOPY to do this. We could have also done a for next loop. Instead of typing in this code 4 times, we could have done a for next loop and said, for P equals 4 to 1 step -1, and done our way through it that way. So, but now it's asking us to use PCOPY. So what are we going to do here? So I'm going to save this program here as DIY 18-1. That's the name of it in the chapter, just for craps and giggles. So now what we're going to do is we're going to lister this program again, and we basically need to, we start on PMODE 3, we start on PMODE 3, 4, we clear the screen, and then we go down from there. So what we can basically do, I'm going to delete line 20 through 50. And so in this case here, let's just do 50, go to 50 again. So right now when I run this, we have just the one screen. Okay, that was on PMODE 3, 4. So now what I'm going to do is, let me run it one more time so you can see what we just did here. We have the one box on page 4. So now what we're going to do is we're going to say, and I'm going to do it in a for next loop. So so on line 20, I'm going to say for C equals 3 to 1 step -1. Line 30, PCOPY 4 to C next C. Let's see if that gives us the same results. You suck. PCOPY page 1 to page 2. So we started on PMODE 3, 4. And so why is this not working? Why did this not work? Why did we go to PCOPY 4 to 3, 30. PCOPY, because we started on PMODE 3, 4. 4 to C, 40, 35 will be screen 1, C, 36 next C. Do I have to switch the screen each time too? No. Alright, so my logic is flawed here right now. So this program starts on PMODE 3, 4, draws a box, then it goes to PMODE 3, 3, and then goes to PMODE 3, 2, and then goes to PMODE 3, 1. So it's going backwards. I started off now on PMODE 3, 4, which for whatever reason is, I'm assuming the top of the frickin' page. But I'm really confused now. So why don't we do this? Why don't we make line 5 PMODE 3, 1, and then on this X here, I'm going to say 20 for C equals 2 to 4. Maybe I'm going in the wrong direction here. Now, I'm going in the worser direction. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so I'm going to cheat and look at the damn book and see where it says here. The real thing, managing numbers, sorting, back to basics, odds and ends. What's the odds and ends chapter? I need to see. Okay, suggested answers to do-it-yourself programs. Okay, we need to find what the hell it is that it thinks that we're doing here, because I am doing something completely wrong. What am I missing? 18.1. PCOPY 4 to 3, PCOPY 3 to 2. Oh, so my numbering logic is off. Okay, so how do we do this now? Okay, so the PCOPying is completely backwards in my mind here. So it's 4 to 3, 3 to 2, 2 to 1. So okay, I was kind of doing the same thing. Okay, because we started off in PMODE 3, 4, right? So it was originally PMODE 3, 4. Then it wants me to copy 4 to 3. Then it wants me to copy 3 to 2, 3 to 1. But what's the difference between not just copying the same 4 page to 3, 2, and 1 when it's kind of the same thing? And that's what I was doing. That is kind of what I was doing with my for next loop, but we're off. Let me just run the frickin' program again. There's my box. Okay, so my box is here. Okay, I'm not sure that I understand why my code is not any different, but let's delete line 20 through 36. Let's list this program. So here we say line 22 is PCOPY 4 to 3, because I started on page 4, which apparently is on the top of the screen, which is also blowing my mind when it's freaking going backwards. Line 32 is PCOPY 3 to 2. And line 42 is PCOPY 2 to 1. But what also is not happening is we're not switching the screen commands here either. So I need to see what the heck is going back here. I need to go back to chapter 18. I am missing something that I'm just not getting here. Here's our PCOPY command. Oy vey, what am I missing? This is driving me crazy. So here's our line. Line 12 draws a line. Line 3... So maybe you... I don't understand it. Do we have to switch to the P modes to do it? So let's do 20 PMODE 3, 3. Line 30 PMODE 3, 2. Line 40 PMODE 3, 1. Let's list this out right now. Let's run it. It's still not freaking working. It's not freaking working. I don't get it. It's telling us to do the PCOPY. The PCOPY's not working. I don't freaking get it. PMODE 3, 4. PMODE 3 takes up 4 pages. We're starting on 3, 4. So 1, 2, and 3. I'm completely confused by all of this. I don't know. Crap, I feel like an idiot now. I don't know why this damn thing is not working. Let's just try this crap one more time because this is just driving me insane right now. Okay, line 4, P clear 8. P clear 8. Clear the freaking memory. Line 5, PMODE. Screw you, Coco Keyboard. You suck, Coco Keyboard. PMODE 3, 4. I'm about ready to rage smash this damn computer right now too. Okay, 10 PCLS. Okay. This is what's already. Oh, I'm doing my damn line numbers wrong. All right. 4 P clear 8. 5 PMODE 3, 4. Okay, 10 PCLS. I'm already confused on why we're starting on PMODE 3, 4. Okay, and then 11, screen 1. Each time we do screen 1, 1. 11 is screen 1, 1. List this crap out. 11 is screen 1, 1. All right. I'm going to do this. 1000. Line, because I'm tired of typing this crap over all the fricking time. Line 110, 20 through 120, 30, P set, B, return. And then line 999, in case we get there, we're going to end. Okay, just in case I do something accidental. All right, so line 11 says screen 1, 1. Line 12 is just going to do a go sub 1000 because I'm tired of typing that crap in a whole bunch of times. All right, line, and then line 50 says go to 50. Let's see what we've done so far. Let's just run this one at a time. Okay, the first time I run this, I start off on PMODE 3, 4. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. On PMODE 3, page 4. Page 4 is on the top of the screen. PCLS screen 1, draw the line. Okay. Now, as we continue to do this, PMODE 3, 4, PCLS screen 1, go sub 1000, draw the box. Okay, so that was all the way to line 12. Line 20 is PMODE 3, 3. Line 21, screen 1, 1. Okay, line 22 is go sub 1000. Let's run this now. We now have 2 boxes. Now, here's what I don't understand right now. What the thing was basically saying is instead of doing the go sub, I should be able to, in line 22, say PCOPY 4, is it 423? So let's just try that right now. That worked this time. Why did it not work last time? I don't know. What is different here? The difference is that, okay, so we start off in P clear 8, we set PMODE 3, 4, we clear the screen, we set the screen, we go sub the line that we go sub the routine that draws the line, and then we're done. Then we go to PMODE 3, 3, we set the screen. I guess changing the mode and activating the screen again, changing the page and then activating the screen again forces us to that page. But now I'm copying 423. Okay, and 4 was the first one that we drew, and then we went down. So now let's go to the next one, which would be line 30. Line 30 is going to say PMODE 3, 2. PMODE 3, 2. Line 31 says screen 1, 1. I think besides just P copying, I think we have to change the page in the screen each time. But again, I'm thinking we can do this in a for next loop, and I do want to try that in a for next loop because this is still a lot of redundant coding. So now line 32, instead of go subbing the line routine, we're just going to do a P copy. And so since the last page we just copied, we copied 4 to 3. Now we're going to copy 3 to 2. But honestly, I should be able to copy 4 to 2 as well. I don't see why I can't, because it's the same damn image. So let's just try that. If this still works, we should still see 3 boxes. Yeah, I should still be able to copy. The fact that I'm copying from page 1 to page 2, or actually I'm copying from page 4 to page 3, then do I have to copy 3 to 2? Technically it's the same thing. I could have copied 4 to 2, which is what I was trying to do in my for next loop. Okay, so as I'm stepping through this, this is working because it was driving me crazy. And when things don't work that should work, it drives me crazy. It's an obsession of mine. Okay, line 40, PMODE 3, 1. Line 41, screen 1, 1. And then line 42 is going to be PCOPY. Again, I'm just going to say PCOPY 4 to 1 because page 4 is the exact same page. Now when I run this, I have all 4 boxes again. So now, how can I simplify this even further into a for next loop? You know what? Screw it. I'm not even going to try. It's working right now. I'm going to save this as copy box. It's in there. All right.
RoboCop.
Ooh, RoboCop. Gotcha, sucker. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Yes, I did it. Oh, freaking right. Look at that. I made it past the yellow belt. Very cool. Oh crap, I am getting the crap freaking bombed the hell out of me here. Okay, the square guy looks kind of like a puckering sphincter. Alright, there we go. Game over.
Oh, that didn't last long.
That's what she said. Okay, so I've got to jump over the spikes and under the ball. Now, the next program, it says, and this will be the last one because I have no idea how long this video is going, but I know it's long and I know it's crazy, and I should probably edit out the fact that I screwed up and I'm an idiot. But number 1, I'm lazy. Number 2, I don't have a lot of time. Number 3, somebody will probably find that interesting. So the last program, it says, is use the line in a start page to simulate a lightning storm. Put crazy lines at random positions on different pages and then switch back and forth between those pages. So this is a DIY program. So we're going to do new. Oh, I hate you, Coco keyboard. Okay, 10, rem, lightning. You know what? I'm going to go overboard. Lightning. Okay. I wish I still had my other code from my other program to center the screen. I'm not going to get crazy with that one right now. Okay, so 20 for, okay, page equals 1, 2, 8. Those are our 8 pages. Line 30. PMODE 0, P. PCLS. Okay. Now, line 40 for L equals 1 to random 25. we are going to put possibly 25 lines on the screen. Okay, now this is a loop within a loop. 50. Okay, x1 equals random 255. I'm going to just keep it simple. x2 equals random 255. y1 equals random 191. y2 equals random 191. Okay, line 60 is going to say line x1 comma y1 through x2 comma y2 comma p set. Line 70 will say next L for lightning. Line 80 will say next P for page. So we're going to go through 8 pages. We're going to clear the page. We're going to draw up to 25 random lines on the screen. That's going to be our lightning. So this now makes 8 pages of lightning. And I did that in 8 lines of code. And I could have coloned some of these and even shortened the number of lines. So line 10 is a remark called lightning. Line 20 says for P equals 1 to 8. Those are our 8 pages. Line 30, PMODE 0, comma P. PCLS clear the screen. Now within that loop we've got another loop that's called a nested loop, when you have a loop within a loop. So for L equals 1 to random 25, we're going to do up to 25 random lines to generate our lightning. And within this 25 cycle, we're going to pick 2 sets of X and Y coordinates. We're going to draw a line between those coordinates, and we're going to close out the L loop, which is doing our 25 lines, close out the P loop, which goes to our 8 pages. Now we need to now cycle through our pages. So 90, we're going to say rem let the show begin. We don't have to put quotes around the rem, but I did it anyway. So say 100. Okay. Page equals random 8. That's going to be our thing. Okay, our tone equals random 255, and then our length of tone will equal also. Okay, so we're gonna make that simple. I'm gonna make that the same as the page we're on. So 120 is gonna say PMODE 0, comma P, screen 1, comma 1. Line 130 is going to say sound T, comma P. Line 40 is going to say go to 100. So not only are we going to have some sights, but we're going to have some sounds. This could take a while. Ooh, I don't hear the sound. There we go. So we're getting random pages of lines and random sounds to simulate the lightning. Not bad. Not bad. It's cute. I got frustrated, I almost raged, but you know what? I'm an obsessive psychopath, what can I tell you? What commands did we learn in Chapter 18? P-Clear, P-Mode, and P-Copy. I hope you enjoyed this journey into retro programming, retro computing, and an old guy getting frustrated at his old computer because he can't think as quickly as his computer can. So, yeah, that was fun. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share with your friends. If you like Coco like I love Coco, you might